Yeah, it's gonna be close on top 12. Look at Bass Track, we are in 12. Really close.
You want to bet on if you got over 17? 17 is that trust, that's good.
That might
He
have
was
bumped
in
me.
Where's that put you right now?
12. Very first Elite Series stop of the season. Cherokee Lake. It's gonna be bumpy. It's gonna blow 15 to 20 all day, and it's about 38 degrees right now. I don't know how to compare myself to what everyone else has found, and I get anxious about that almost every first day of the tournament. You know when you're laying there, there we go. Stay on there, you little rat. I don't think he'll keep. It's probably the same one I caught the other day. I don't think he'll keep though, it'll be close. Oh, he's gotta be 15. He's a keeper. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got a keeper. I'm just gonna hold him out here and let him know what he's been putting me through. We had to slow down with the jerk bait. We'll shadow wrap. And kind of up here shallow. It's cold, but those fish are still up shallow. So maybe that'll clue us in for the rest of the day. You probably can though. It's not missed deep enough, it's not gonna matter. The what? He ate it on the fall. Feels like a decent one. Oh, he's barely hooked. No. Yes! Oh, that feels good. Nice. Sucker ate it on the fall. Nice. Let's not take a picture of the dam. It feels like it. Oh. Stay down there, sucker. Woo, my heart is pounding. Yeah! Yes! Makes number 3.
What do you guys think? Is he dead last right now or first?
That's a big gap.
Definitely not dead last.
Little. I don't think he's gonna make the cut. Gotta be 15, and he is 14.
Day number 1 of the first stop of the 2017 Bassmaster Elite Series season, and no shocker, we're in a smallmouth body of water in Palaniuk, catching them today. Yeah, you know Brandon's a great fisherman, and he always excels when we're in smallmouth lakes, whether we're Lake Mead or Canadian border, Thousand Islands, wherever. Here we are in Tennessee, and he's getting smallmouth. He's brought his own cameras this year. How unique is that? He's going to cover the entire season and let everybody see it. You know, it's really amazing. Our sport has changed so much just in the last few years with live coverage and that sort of thing. And we get so much coverage, so much more coverage now than we ever had. But Brandon, he's always on the cutting edge, trying to stay ahead of the group. Very cool. You're going to be able to watch it, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything that happens all year long.
little largemouth. Oh no, it's a spot, right? It's a spot. He's only got to be 12 inches if it's a spot. Huh? He's only got to be 12 for if he's a spot. He's a keeper, baby. Doing big things with a 12-inch spot. There's a huge boat ramp over there on the north side of it. Okay. Yeah. I have freaking 2 largemouth, a smallmouth, and a spot. So dumb. This bank was good the other day. My gosh, it's a freaking giant largemouth. Game changer right here. Stay on there. Stay on there. Come on. Oh. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Mmm! That's what I'm talking about. That was worth running up the river now. Woo! Get me fired up. No, he ate it off the tree. I didn't even pop it off. He popped it off for me. Yeah. I was sitting there trying to pop it off and it went and started taking off out to deep water. Feels like a good one too. Yeah. It's a good trade. Number 5. Number 7. I think he's bigger. Yep. Not by much, but he's bigger. Okay. You're free to go, number 5. Alrighty, sounds good. Definitely didn't expect to have green heads. Promise you that. Not even the biggest one. It's the only one I caught. That's the last one we caught right there. Yeah, that was about it. 2-pound upgrade almost. And there's the other one we caught in front of you guys. I'll take it for a start. Yeah. Thanks. We had a better day than I expected, but it looks like everybody caught them today. That weather change probably kicked these fish into gear a little bit. I was thinking cut weight would be around 11 pounds for 50th, and it looks like it's probably going to be closer to 12 3/4, 13 pounds, I'm guessing. Way more largemouth than I expected.
Brandon Palaniuk with 5 fish here today. A good start to things indeed. 5 fish for Brandon Palaniuk, 17 pounds, 3 ounces.
That is not what I expected today to go like at all. I really struggled during practice. I'd never caught a keeper bass yesterday, and I tried.
Be honest now, what kind of practice did you have?
I literally had a terrible practice. The first day I caught 2 keepers, second day I caught 4 keepers, and the third day I caught 0 keepers. So I caught more bass today than I caught all of practice. Woo.
17, wow.
They're more than I expected to have. We're not leading, but that's got us inside the top 10. It's got us in contention right now to win this thing. And the goal, win every elite event in one season. Feeling up again, day 2 for Cherokee Lake. Huge weather change. It's bluebird skies. You can see the moon, all the stars, and that's gonna change things. It's really cold to start the morning. It's in the 20s, low 20s, and less wind. So you're gonna have to adjust, adapt, but that's the name of the game. And spending lots of money on fuel. That's the other name of the game.
do you guys feel about blast off this morning?
It was awesome and freezing.
How cold is it?
At 25 degrees. Frozen.
What's your predictions for the boys today?
They're gonna win today. Chance gonna be at about 18 pounds. Good prediction. That's my guess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think Brandon will have
takeoff, and we want to thank you
17
out here today. Make sure to watch Bassmaster.com
pounds, 8
today.
ounces.
Bassmaster Live already.
Ooh, he is doing really good, actually. Actually sounds really good. It's 13-12. Currently has him in 6, but it's not always right.
Just off road again.
Caught like 14. I got one big largemouth, bigger than yesterday.
With their green heads. Pretty cool story. Yeah, thank you.
That's not gonna do us any good because that goes to the 360. We need to unplug the other one and put that one. Well, I know, but remember yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, we need to take this one out and replace it with this one.
Keep us winning. Robo take a photo, yeah, I know I'm never solo, and I'm gonna find a girl that gonna be sweeter than a roll away. Is it you? Is it you?
Oh. That looks a little better. Smallmouth. Yes. Are we going for another Grand Slam today? Looking like it. There's one. Big old fat spotopotamus. Saying hey. Brent says hello. On the board.
What are we looking at?
He's got 3 for 6.4 today.
What do you call that?
I think he called it a spotopotamus.
Too small. Timing. Hey, there's other ones down there. Probably load out and meet you there. We'll load out and meet you there.
Yeah, it's gonna be close on top 12. Look at Bass Track, we are in 12th, but that's unofficial.
I'm gonna be really close. You want to bet on if you got over 17? I got 17 more. 17 is that trust that scale. That scale is pretty good.
16 pounds, 13 ounces.
That might
He
have
was
bumped
in-
me. He bumped me.
Where's that put you right now?
12. Freaking pump, man. I get a fish another day. You can't win it if you're not fishing on Sunday. And the best part is we're in 12th, so we can't fall any further. We can only gain ground tomorrow. We're literally just gonna gamble and go for broke.
We're going to ask you how the lake's setting up, and from our conversation to previous, we did not expect you to be here this morning. Did you?
No, I really was not knowing what was going to happen this week. Really struggled during practice. I knew coming into this event that it set up well for me in the way that I like to fish offshore, chasing smallmouth around, and I just couldn't put it together. I couldn't find them, and so I really just went into scramble mode and looked at the conditions and literally just have changed it every single day. So we're gonna go out swinging and try to win this thing and then move on to the next one if it's possible.
So you're saying there's a chance. We'll wish you luck. Brandon Palaniuk going out in 12th place.
How do you feel?
I feel good. We're here. Championship Sunday. You can't complain on days like today.
How are we going?
Shake and bake.
9 times out of 10, you already know it. You a pretty girl, why you gotta show it? Let the seed sit, yeah, you know I already sold it. I be in the church, yeah, we try and roll it, hold it.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
I don't know if I can get back out.
How'd I get to move the last time?
You're on that. We'll see. Little tail dragger. Never hurt anyone?
Yeah, we may have to get on the trailer and get on down.
Jimmy dog, you must be clowning me. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here. Yeah. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here. Yeah. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here. Yeah, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here. Leave here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave here.
Top 12, the prodigy, Brandon Palaniuk.
Before you go, but up, you were in a perfect position to make a chart. Yeah, I did. I started fishing the same area, fishing out deep like I had all week, and it really helped me get here. I was like, I'm not going to win doing this. I said, let's go gamble. And it wasn't until 2 o'clock that I figured it out, and it was just too late, and I lost 3 giants right at the end of the day, and I was kicking myself looking at my marker, going, man, if we just had 2 more hours.
We'll have a seat in our hot seats. Well, let's see how long he can last there. If you're only looking for 8 pounds, 4 ounces to knock him out of the seat, you've done it. 16 pounds and 5 ounces. Say goodbye to Brandon Palaniuk, and we say hello to Matt Herron.
And that's to say it lightly. Forget the past, I wish we could, but not so likely. I swear, yeah, I do solemnly swear my intent was never.
Not quite the day we were looking for. We went and swung for the fences. Figured something out kind of special at the end of the day, and I found some big largemouth in less than 2 foot of water. I just wasn't able to keep them hooked up. Very thankful to make it top 12 on Okeechobee. We're not going to be able to win all 9 this year, so we're going to try to win the next 8.
Yeah.
It's all about the fans.
Heading out on Okeechobee, the big O, the land of dreams and giants. It's nice, warm, little change from Cherokee where it was freezing cold. Flip-flops, shorts. It's gonna be a good week. I have never heard that. You don't mess with that one? That one's too big. I don't know that that's something that says, come closer. That sounds exactly like a boat prop coming out of the water. Yeah, I don't think that means, hey, bass boat, come closer. I kind of imagine that's what a tiger in India would sound like.